G'day again. So it's full column Bogdan-Saris, full column Kuku full stop, copyright copy claim. Here with a bit of proof of fitness for purpose and how I've been describing the effects of certain things that it's hard to describe because I'm both highly sensitive as well as highly resistant to what we call silent weapons for quiet wars. Right. So, in that regard, on the back of the last video, I want to say that the introduction of it is actually addressed to people that are out there that we can only describe as haters or things like people that want to harm me, full stop. Then from I think it's 30 seconds on or something like that is me addressing full colon Mark hyphen Kuzon full colon Christopher full stop, as well as to give a bit of background of the things that I've been up to, or should I say the things that I had to put up with. Anyways, in the same sense, now I'll go on to my documents that I have as a soft copy on my computer to show a bit of service processing. I also need to add that I'm more than keen to go international, but we do have a bit of a, how should I put it, the post shop, I think even the Federal Postal Court people say that New Zealand doesn't actually have a proper post office. So it does cost quite significantly if I am to do some serious service processing for overseas, as they call it. It is about almost $20 just for the economy bag. So these people actually have fair ways of sending parcels and so boxes over to overseas, Europe, wherever you want to call it. But when it comes to sending letters and even the tracking numbers from here, the domestic tracking numbers, in fact, are parcel upgrade tracking type thing. They're only $2 each. There used to be $1. As soon as I started doing service processing, about actually before even I started doing service processing, and I did my first Live Life claim, which that I still have. So I still kept all my Live Life claims because from what I gather, it applies to the registration, right? So if you change location, when I'm going to move from this room to live somewhere else, more than likely it'll be another room. I will register, so register again, a Live Life claim. I do hope that I'll find. That's the thing. I have trust in people that I know here for a long while, but again, maybe call me vain or that I think that I'm better than everyone else or whatever it is. But I've seen so much incorrectness that to have my Live Life claim witnessed, I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable, to be honest. I mean, if people can't show me that they're well aware of the capital letter name and their factual name and that they can write their factual name, and then what's the point in doing that and instead doing a direct electric digit witnessing, which I've created? I'm more than happy for full colon David hyphen Win full colon Miller to help me correct that even better if that makes any sense. So we can actually use it in the correct sentence structure, communication, passe, syntax, grammar, performances. And in situations such as this, we are more than fit for purpose, but it's just full of bad witnesses. They might not even want to be a false witness. But if someone else, if they're a ward of the state or something like that, makes it quite difficult to get around to getting some correct witnessing done. Full stop. Now, in another matter, I'll show some of this proof of work here. So, if I quickly go, I have so many documents and teachings from you, Mark, and full colon Mark hyphen Kuzon, full colon Christopher, full stop. It has been a very busy time period. Part of the reason why I haven't gotten around to factually making myself look exactly like I look on my Live Life claim. I'm quite proud of that, actually. So here we go. I won't open up the documents, even though I might open up one or two for proof of work. But these are all the companies that I've. There we go. Some people that I have reason to believe they're using silent weapons for quiet wars. Now, this is a soft copy of the originals. Oh no, actually, I never photocopy my originals. So I keep my originals, then I photocopy originals that are not that don't have postage stamps as value on them. Okay. So most of the questions are similar, but I have adjusted, recreated them as a word so that it is for what applies here in quote unquote New Zealand. So as we can see down here, name of the company, then I've made it quite more comprehensive as it were, even though let's face it, since we are I'm not super congruent in correct sentence structure, communication, passe, syntax, grammar, but if I sit there and try to create sentences, I can, and I have done successfully so. I mean, especially reading it makes so much sense. Yeah, I think it's really getting close to. I love how you describe Mark full colon Mark up and Kizon full colon Christopher full stop. When things are getting close and they're almost sparking. So there's the type of idea that I've tried to do here. I know for a fact that you can never turn Babel English or any other styles English into the correct sentence structure, communication, passe, syntax, grammar, performance, correctness level, should we say. So with that, I think I'm going to leave it there. Again, sorry if sometimes I look crazy. I'm well aware of that, as it were. And just like a lot of other things in my life, I kind of like to embrace my pain and talk about it and try, because I'm constantly trying to correct things and come to a some form of closure and things like this that I've been robbed from for so many years. And now when I can and when I am doing it, it's very frustrating and very disappointing to see people around just, yeah, it's gone way beyond acts. It's gone way beyond street theatre and things like this, even though that's what was meant to happen. So I really do hope that everyone really sees the situation for what it is and for the fact that it's okay. I know it. I don't know about anyone else, but yeah, it's okay to act out a bit crazy when you've been attacked like crazy, and then show how you manage by yourself and heal, basically, right? If the mind is like the rest of the body, and if you bruise, then it heals, and that's proof of work of the body functioning correctly. That applies to the mind as well. And for a matter of fact, I might have been lucky to be one of these people that it's very hard for others to split my mind and to lie to me and to get me to go into cognitive dissonance, including using all manner of things, the silent weapons for quiet wars, and so on and so forth. So I will leave it there, and I'll do some more proof of work by now that I've done most of the bills of the lading that I planned to do. I really did chew off more than what I can bite, for now anyways, because it's also been a process of correcting and recorrecting and so on and so forth, the bills of the lading that I've adjusted for the current location. So yeah, it's been a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot of work, but I'm proud of it. And yeah, I would have been a bit more proud if I wouldn't have gotten this much resistance and hate for it. Anyways, we'll see you in the next one. All of these videos, well, there'll be 3 videos that I'm making. This is the second one. There'll be one more when hopefully I finish tidying up around here, and as well as getting a haircut, etc., and hopefully getting my standing in law. Cheers.